and move into the prep session, the prep section. My campaign currently has like 2 plus 5. Wait, no, 2 plus 0.5, plus 0.5, plus 0.5. Bad guys. Yeah. I'm just a bard. These assassins are trash. I had more bad guys lined up. They've kind of gone away in ways I didn't expect. In some cases. Anyway. I accidentally made a second bigger, badder evil guy midway through my campaign. I mean, that's cool when that naturally happens. I'm about that. I really like when playing to find out works that way, you know? Kind of like some of my bigger threats here in this game have like gotten downgraded over the course of the game, or gotten kind of chopped at the knees in some cases. So I'm figuring out, I don't know. I'm not good at political threats. I did a big rant about this last time, and probably the time before that. And like that was supposed to be a big part of the game, and I didn't bring it to bear very well. So there's a lot of reconfiguring that has to go on right now. Okay, let's see. Now we are in Dungeon Dev 26. I brought back a castle. The party is going to a castle that I already used a certain map for, and I don't technically have like rights to that map because it was like licensed specifically for Roll20, and they were like, it's a Wizards of the Coast map, of course, and they were specifically like, don't download this. Don't download this for your own purposes. This is for Roll20 only. It is piracy to use it elsewhere. So that's kind of annoying for me right now. I did a huge Diplo portion of the game I'm running for Zaf, and he hated it? Really? I should have, next time I run a game like this, I'm going to decide I'm gonna like find some kind of like faction turn hack. Actually, the guy who made Stars Without Number is making a fantasy game that has like a faction turn thing built in. So I'm gonna steal that for any future game. Like just any future game, because Stars Without Number faction turns are the shit, and I love them. Have you ever played the game Diplomacy? Yes. A long time ago. I usually just workshop with other DMs about political conflict. That's a good idea too. That wouldn't be bad. You can combine these two things and be like, I want to play this game's faction turns with you. Let's talk about these factions. And then like you can decide what X, Y, Z factions are doing, and I'll figure out what A, B, C factions are doing. I think that could be cool. Just combining those two. I find that playing Diplomacy really helps put you into the mindset of a real politique. Yeah, that makes sense. I probably shouldn't have done this multi-layered thing where there's a council of politicians in Eden. Again, I've already gone on this rant, so I'm going to do the short version. There was a council here in Eden. They were all appointed primarily by a pretty good guy. And so a lot of them were pretty good people, which is not that interesting. Like, I couldn't find a way to justify putting just a bunch of shitty people in the council. I needed like a fox in the henhouse, and I couldn't justify everyone being like foxes, you know? And then there's like the other cities. So there's like Eden, there's Lunarkirk up here, there's Arkstead up here, and a couple of like island cities over here. Remelad and shit. I don't remember the fifth one, but so I loaded up a little too much on politics. In my game, all the people were normal people, but they controlled the church, the military, and the economy, so they just had opposing goals. That's fair. Yeah. There was like a whole someone assassinated the emperor situation. I shouldn't have made the council 10 people. I should have cut it way down from there, or made it so only like 5 people are relevant. It was too much. It was too much. And being overwhelmed reduced the drama because I didn't have a clear idea of what fucking all 10 people were about at any given time when they were all in the same goddamn room. Like discussing things. It was too much. I have learned from this mistake. It's the first like political game, like internal political game that I've done. So, yeah. Anyway, what am I doing? I might make an exception to my my rule of not grabbing those maps. I might just grab that castle map, or at least recreate it, like trace the walls or something, because I think I'm gonna need it next session. And I think it's not in here anymore. I think I full deleted it. Archive scenes? Oh, wow. I have some real old stuff in here. You can just say it's the same castle. Yeah, true. True. I can just find a castle. It's not really going to be a big deal. Okay. And activating the portal changed the castle's organization. Could do that. Let me see. First of all, let's make a new scene. We're gonna have to make at least one. I'm probably gonna just make a few generic boats upon which to put characters. I think that's gonna be relevant. My character is a circus gangster and now emperor. Yeah. Yeah. Scene name. Fort Eiffel. Don't need journal notes. Appearance, whatever. We can look around. See if I have a contiguous castle somewhere in here, but I don't think I do. My assets library. Circus gangster turned emperor. It's pretty good. I have liked Solus's journey. Maps. No. Up a level. He's callous and cruel to his enemies, but to his friends, lovable and joyous. Indeed. Where are all my assets in? Foundry VTT, data. This is where I put tiles. Yike. I said the same about Stalin. All right. I may indeed just go take this map back. I did pay for it, and it's not really my fault that they don't have it anywhere digitally. I don't know how I feel about recording my transgressions, but I assume Wizard of the Coast has better people to sue than me. I would never say that. Solus is a good person. I put, you wouldn't download a car. I'm not gonna remember how to do this. How to pirate from Roll20. It's been a while. How to like rip maps and stuff. Shadowhold, Naga Dungeon, Burning Man. I miss Burning Man. That was a fun fight. Fort First Watch. This is the one. I actually don't really know how to explain Solus TBH. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. How did I do this before? We're at 100%, so this is true to zoom. Let's turn off the grid. Where'd it go? What the? Oh, it has grid built in, lol. Advanced fog war and dynamic lighting will be replayed. Yeah, okay. Don't care. Oh. Anyway. So I think we can... This is small enough that we can just screenshot it if I get rid of my freaking portrait down here. So we'll do that. Basically, I think he just wants to provide stability. So all of his actions are about that. Yeah, I mean, I think he's done a good job of that. And he's been pretty true to that the whole time. Names only. Okay. All right. Apologize if this freezes my screen in a weird way. It's actually gonna upscale the pixels a lot. I'm doing this on a 4K monitor, so this is not the true resolution of things, I don't think? Maybe it is. Anyway. It's interesting, since he seems to have thrived in chaos. He's survived through chaos. Let's see. And, like, kind of bent chaos to his will pretty effectively, I would say. All right, we're just gonna clean this up a little bit. Okay. Get that right, down to 0 tolerance. Click. Oh, oh wow, what the? That's kind of weird. All right, never mind. Let me see. Something like that. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure about Thrive. I think a lot of that is just that he's not allowed chaos to really, get out of hand, if that makes sense. Yeah, true about not wanting to be Emperor. Okay, save as. Great, no doxing, perfect. I'll put it in there, that's fine. Okay. And get out of roll 20. I need to, I wish I'd like moved this stuff out of like Foundry VTT / data. This is kind of weird, kind of a weird spot. I'll put it in like the full maps though, it's fine. Even when I said yes, it wasn't, yeah. The yes, I'll do it was not even like fully committed, really. What size is that? What? I just made this. I need the pixels. I need the size. Fort is 2834 by 1983. That sounds like a non-standard amount of pixels. how tall? Did I say 983? 1983, okay. I think that's fine. Lighting and vision. Global illumination sounds good. Fog exploration, not really needed. I don't think any of this is needed for this. I'll turn it on if it is. Keep it GM only for now. Show navigation, yes. Navigation name. Same, that's fine. And we're there! And it's only a little awkward. I didn't get the pixel grid size. It's probably 70. Or the grid, pixel grid, lol. The, just grid, pixel, what am I saying? 70. I'm just rambling. That looks wrong as well. Do I have the tool still? Tile. No. What have I done? Why is this? All right, somewhere in the middle there, clearly. I could measure it. I will measure it, it's fine. Open. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So like right there. 90? A pixel grid of 90? I guess that's fine. Oh, a song request. Thank you, Connor. And hydrate. Thank you as well. Oh, they added a grid configuration tool. I'll try that if this doesn't work. It's not 90. Needs to be like right in the middle. Ah, I knew I was gonna get it off scale. Okay, take a look. Oh, this is kind of nice. Let's see. It's not off by the same, maybe it is. I will, hold on, I'm sorry. Background image scale 1, grid size 90. 92? Uh-oh. It's not aligned. I messed it up. I messed it up taking the screenshot somehow. Harvey-esque. Robo-lich at your service. Alright, thank you for the hydrate. This is frustrating. I suppose I can just stretch it to the nearest 90th, nearest multiple of 90, or whatever I want. Okay, I got that link. I'm gonna go listen to the link. Gonna do the thing. 3 quarks in a row. Good song name. More hydrate. God damn it. The moon has no light of its own. That seems like good volume. Okay. So if I just, I don't know. Could you just turn the grid off in Foundry and use the map grid? Yes. Yes, that is possible. I think this will be an easy fix. If I can remember how to math. Famous last words. Oh. It's like 2790, right? Right? That's the closest one. Yes. Time to squish it. 2790 by 1900. And grid size of 90. Damn it! How have I done this? How have I messed it up this badly? All right, I was wrong. Because it's not right on the grid. No! All right. This is pretty close-ish. On the vertical line here, it like stretches over. This is vaguely frustrating. All right, we can just disable the grid, it's fine. I don't imagine we'll be here super long. Elves in my fantasy. Gridless, yes. Okay. Dumb map. This is what happens when you don't pirate it the right way. Can I just like... No, it's fine. Anyway, so here's the castle again, which I will eventually adjust when I get frustrated with this at a later date. Interesting, though, a lot of Solus's actual expression in the game is kind of agnostic. He's a faithful of two separate sects of a deity who has followers trying to kill him. Solus is an S-tier sun god emperor name. True. His full name is Solthariel, which is his full elven name, and his common name is Solus. The first big bad evil guy of my campaign is waging a genocidal war against the elves. Well, that was a good way to start. I was gonna change to a half-orc, but I literally just got some sick loot. I don't even know what it does yet. Yeah, we should look at that. And I'm probably just gonna give it to you as close to its current form as I can. Do you want to just look at that right now? It is a staff held by show us. Okay. Staff of Sand. It was a staff held by Avarice Kane, the last enemy that, like, yeah, it's a relic of a time goddess, yeah. And controls like sand constructs. The spells that it has, and out of this, I'm just gonna give you this. Wait. No, I'm not. This is garbage. I don't like it. And that's not even right. It does have shield. That's nice. Sonic screwdriver. Oh, those are... Okay. It definitely had... It definitely... Oh, maybe he just had hydraulic push. It's got like a sand hydraulic push thing, I think. Definitely did have a name. It's not here. What is that? Oh. I need to give you something slightly more interesting than Dispel Magic, Endure Elements, Resist Energy, Featherfall, Alarm, and Shield. I just put the spells in here, I guess. I think it's this Dust Storm. It was definitely like Hydraulic Push. And I think Dust Storm. Thank you for that song request. That was a very chill song. I'm going to come back and review later. Where's the time magic, though? That wasn't specifically its purpose. Its primary purpose is controlling those sand constructs. And, like, connecting to a lot of them at once. Time Stopper Riot. So I do need to adjust this for sure. And I need to remember which of these came from it. Probably all the sandy ones. Well, my bad, Moto. I think you definitely have a really way too good hydraulic push. What if it was all the sand spells? I think probably. But he's got multiples. Should have been the Dream God staff, and the staff could have been called Mr. Sandman. True. I think you're gonna have a sandy hydraulic push. You're gonna have Dust Storm, Earthbind, like Acid Arrow. And I'm just gonna be like, Mr. Sandman, build me a meme. Make it dream stats, like you've never seen. I like yours too, Moto. Make it the dankest that I've ever seen? Yes. Correct. Anyway, so I need to go back and adjust this guy. I don't even know if you can use the 5th level spells on the staff if you're not 9th level yourself yet. You know? I don't think that's the thing. Anyway. But you'll have it eventually. And until then, Sandtorrent. No, Dust Storm, not Sandtorrent. I'll make an actual item to give you. I can look at the staff rules, yeah. It's like part of your daily preparation, your staff gets charges, and then you can like give up spell slots to like pump it full of more charges. Yeah, something along those lines. Prepared casters have to pump it full of extra charges in the morning, whereas spontaneous casters can sacrifice spell slots through the day. I think I can use them, but I can't recharge the slots. I think you're probably right. And they probably need to be like in your school of magic, but I think I'm just gonna ignore that for this item because it's a fucking god relic. Okay. So there's that. Oops. Didn't mean to make that. Okay. Let's see. We're going to need generic enemies. I should really have made a generic enemy token by now that I can just adjust on the fly. What Aberrus really needed was just to be friends with Solus. Also true. It could still happen. It could still happen. Let's see. Okay. Is Solus a wizard? Solus is a bard. Okay. I think we have some boat tiles. I'm just going to set some of those up. Maybe we'll make the generic enemy token right now. Type character? No, NPC. Great actor. Prototype token. Assign, oops. Update token. Nope, also wrong. Image, there we go. My asset library, tokens, generic. But I prepare and can learn spells like a wizard, so I'm basically a wizard. I'm a wizard because I can talk people into thinking I'm one. Yes. That's all you need, really. That has been the premise of at least 2 of my characters. Versus attributes, HP. I kind of wish you could arbitrarily just set values like you can in Roll20. Like, just give me blank values. Blank, unimportant values that I can set arbitrarily. Please. It reminds me of the story about how Gandalf is actually an 18th level fighter with good magic items. Yeah. If you can talk the talk and walk the walk, then why can't I wear the shoes? Okay, update token. Oh wait, I also want that to be your actual image. Edit NPC. Image. Enemy token. Oops. Owner hover, sure. Only owner. No. I'll do always, and I'll just remember to change them. Everyone in Lord of the Rings is actually a fighter. It does make sense. Okay. Update token. Aragorn is more of a lover than a fighter. Yeah. I don't actually need to give this guy any stats. He just exists as a pawn. A couple more of those, or one more of those. Directory tokens, it does exist. Forge has some weird interactions with Foundry. Let's see. Boss token. Update token. And update image. Okay. Sorry for this rather boring side work. Or let's see, neutral is what I want this guy to be. Playing God, yeah. We're doing some work for Pathfinder. My Pathfinder actual play session is on Thursday. We'll be streaming that. For now, I'm just like doing some prep stuff. Some slightly tedious prep stuff. But if I'm not gonna do it now, I'm probably not gonna do it this week, to be honest. All right, back to tokens. I wish you would stay in the same folder. Generic. Neutral, token, select, update, down here, same thing. Select, close. Going the other way this time, the other order, because I'm wild like that. Select file, token. Select file. Oh, I can just oh God. I can just update it here. Oh God. Anyway. I didn't have to do both this whole time. Let's see. Okay. Ugh. Still trying to figure out how to get both Shadow Dancer and Eldritch Archer into my build. Also, I just realized that since I'm a Seer Elf, and I also have the Ageless Patience, I just lose out on the +2 for being a Seer Elf to decipher magical writing. Oh, because I can just get the +2 from Ageless Patience. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, we have the generic stuff. We have it. We need a couple of these here for sure. Dang you. Okay, so it's just the one that's pulled out. But also its token isn't being renamed appropriately either. So I just have to do the token, I guess. I didn't change the hover. It's okay. Hover anyone. No friendly. Oh. No, it's fine. Okay. Can you buy the pre-populated monster manuals like you can in Roll20? No. Not yet. The guy who makes this, like, wants to partner with people to do that, but also, like, it's really open software. It's really easy to go in and, like, rip images and whatever else you want from the database, because it's all just, like, in the browser to allow for, like, custom scripting and stuff. And so it's, like, kind of a hard sell for especially Wizards of the Coast. They do have the monster manual, but you don't get, like, the pictures and stuff. So you just have like the stats, and you can pull out the stats and then like assign the pictures and whatever. But I think I'm even allowed to use the pictures in my games because I own the monster manual in like 3 different places now. I believe one of them, I don't know. So I think I can like just use the pictures in my game, but like it's not allowed to be provided to me by Foundry, basically, or by the modders who put the thing together. I think they would have a very hard time making a copyright case against you. Yeah. Against me in particular, I agree. They did already. People have gotten like, "Hey, don't do that" messages about like putting in the full like monster manual full of pictures. So, like, the modders can get in trouble. I'm sure their policy is just to send a, cease and desist and hope you back down, right? I also think that's true. Let's see, are you hovering Castell Soldier now? Yes. Perfect. You can be up here-ish. You're going to be on the trebuchets that we can't see on here. How big is a trebuchet team? 2 people? 5? I'm not aware. I'm not familiar with trebuchets. I wonder if I have a trebuchet tile. I probably do. It's kind of a pain to find in here. As many people as it takes to load the rock. Yes. So probably more than 2? Probably? I'm gonna put 3. I'm gonna call it good. We'll see if I have a tile. If you're throwing a single big rock, then a lot. Or a lot of little rocks is less than, I suppose. Yeah. This would probably be bigger rocks, given that the whole purpose is anti-boat. Let's see. If it's a keep, they probably have cranes to load the rocks, though. Yeah, that makes sense. up. Let's see if these exist. Right, then Foundry VTT data tiles. Okay, it doesn't search subfolders. Some would argue it's the best kind of advantage. Yeah, mechanical advantage, yes, true. Where would it be? Probably under Kingdoms, if it exists. Or Doodads. Hello, Surfing. How are you doing tonight? Sure have the rocks. Treb. Cat. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. The trebuchets might fall under the... I sure thought I had... I have them somewhere. The search on this is not the greatest. Unless you have everything in a single huge-ass folder, which is also not the greatest. That might be my feedback for... My big wish list item for Foundry is like subfolder search, which you can do when you're running Foundry on your own computer. Not so much when you are running it off of a server that you don't own. A server that you're renting and don't have file access to. Harder to search through that. I still have the files locally. I can see if they're here. No, I deleted the non-zips, didn't I? Just got up and had some breakfast. It's 7 in the morning here. I got you. I don't really know what to do today. Can someone please explain the game to me shortly? Yeah, this is, I'm preparing for a session of Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It's a lot like Dungeons & Dragons, if you are familiar with that at all. But it's just a tabletop RPG, and I'm kind of setting up some maps for some encounters next session. We'll be actually playing the game on Thursday, starting 6 hours ago. So probably too early your time, I think. I literally made Solus to just be like a connecting character and not someone who's supposed to be like the chosen one. Yeah, sometimes shit happens. Just gonna search this entire folder for trebuchet. I found one. I found two. Where are you? Why doesn't Windows search like show the file location by default before you click on it and have to redo the search? Whatever, it's fine. And then literally became the Emperor. Sometimes you're the chosen one, and sometimes the one chooses you, my guy. Bimson knows. Castle siege weapons. Well, that seems pretty good. Oh, 2-minute tabletop. 2-minute tabletop, castle siege weapons. All right. I know that I won't be able to watch, yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad the map looks interesting. This is not, I did not make this map. This is a map that I bought at some point quite long ago. There's a lot of, you know, I've built up kind of a collection of stuff that I've bought over time. 2 MTT, it's not going to be in here. It's going to be up a few levels, because I'm bad at organization. Why wouldn't they be in completely different places? That's not strictly speaking true. 2 MTT all. Oh, wrong. 2 MTT assets. Roll 20. Wrong. Come on. Maybe? Treb. Got it. Alright, we're good. I pirated it from a place where I bought it. That's a big trebuchet. Just to be clear-ish. Clear-ish. Please. Yeah, there we go. That keeps the scale. Nope. How did I rotate these? Oops. Alt? No. Oh, W and E, right? No? I don't remember. And that's a big undo. Okay. Trebuchets are large. I think your castle is just poorly designed to not hold them. Like, there's an entire roof up here. I just want to suggest the presence of a trebuchet. Oh, thank you for the follow, Beansprout. Also, hello, thank you for stopping by. Look, that happens so much in like our bubble of people, our bubble of lovely streamers. Like, I'll just go to a place of someone I'm like legitimately in love with, and then I'll see that I haven't followed them. Like, I don't know. I've been to so many streams so many times, and I just assume I'm already followed. I don't know. It's very weird. Anyway. Yeah, well, Pathfinder technically, but it's all close enough. It's all the same hobby. How is this castle supposed to throw 90-kilogram projectiles over 300 meters with a trebuchet that size? It's nearly 20 feet long, at least. It's not small. But I don't know how long trebuchets are supposed to... I don't know, look. Again. Oh, now I remember. Shift. Shift and mouse wheel is how you rotate. Anyway. Primarily, I don't care. Do the trebuchets just need to be vaguely represented? They're not even here. They're on the roof, okay? But they're here. I unfortunately don't have a multi-layered map. Anyway, they don't... Yeah, true. Okay. How is your night going, Beansprout? How are you doing? Are you like... I kind of imagine you're off to bed fairly soon, right? I need to stop drinking coffee. I need to stop. It's so late. But it's so good. Okay. We have trebuchets. We have... people. Going okay. Ah, played some Dead by Daylight. Had some bad campy killers. That's mostly it. Got you. That's unfortunate. It's never very fun. I don't know. I've definitely seen some pretty non-dynamic rounds of Dead by Daylight because of that. I'm off to bed soon, but I saw you in recommended and got confused and realized I wasn't following. It's cool that I popped up in your recommended. That's neat to hear. I kind of... Yeah, I don't know. That's nice. I was kind of under the assumption that I haven't hit whatever bracket you need to hit to start showing up in like people's recommendeds for our community, but definitely gonna stop by more now. Oh, thank you. Now that I can find out when you're live. I hope you have a good night, and thank you for that. I'm excited to see you around. You're saying you're not a trebuchet connoisseur. You're saying you're not a trebuchet maven. I have great appreciation for the trebuchets, okay? I'm just, you know, I'm not a trebuchet sommelier, okay? I totally forgot what I'm doing. We need pirates, kind of? I wish there was more of this space on this map, but I'm sure the maker of the trebuchets would be very disappointed. You're probably right. Listen, this trebuchet's last lord told him that it was small but adequate. Yeah. All right, change this. Pirate. Ish. It's not the size of the shay, it's the motion of the swinging arm. You get it. Update token. Wait. Hold on. So now that I did that, if I drag this out, it still says enemy. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. We're just gonna put these guys off the side of the map somewhere for when I do need them. Those did not paste in the same orientation that they were in. Those kind of did. Okay. I wish I had the time to actually build that campaign. Oh yeah, I bought the stuff for and wanted to do. It'll come. It'll happen. Okay, let's put up some light walls. These are the walls. Right? Draw walls. Without the grid, this is not gonna snap. No. Give me this one. It's okay. We'll get there. That looks pretty good. That's not how you do it. It's also not how you do it. Undo, please? Okay. Some of the undos are a little slow. Okay. It's all about the way you swing that band hammer. True. Control, click. All right. Up. Then I was holding control. Come this way, if you please. Right about there. Right about there, yes. I just realized Solus is racist. He has been, talking trash about humans along, the entire campaign. The entire campaign, really. Bow. Bow. Does that line up? Sure. Damn it, get out of here. Okay, so now we have lights. So now the tokens will not see the hidden pirates outside the walls. I also talk trash about elves that are bad at things. True. I feel like, I don't know, maybe that's an elf supremacy thing. I don't know. Let's see. And then I think I need some boats ready. I'm not racist, I have human friends, Solus probably. Nuts. Alright. Create scene. Boat A. I don't know, that's all I want so far. Let's see, maybe global illumination. Not fog exploration. Navigation name, no, this is all fine. Okay. I have a feeling that we will need boats. That is all. That is all my thought on this. Very dim grid. I've taken naps longer than your lifespan. I mean, sometimes just actually, yes. Solus is kind of old, yeah. Just ageist, and humans can never reach such a maturity. I'm glad, Loud Radio Static. I'm glad you're excited. Humans can never reach the maturity to gain Solus's respect. I think that's probably a pretty common elf flaw. Probably. Maybe we'll stick to 2-minute tabletop. Boat. All right, boat was a bad search. Oh, look at this castle I could have put together. It's fine. Try ship. That's not a bad idea. Kind of. They might not just have a generic boat in their, like, fully made maps. Which is fine. We'll find boats elsewhere. We have boats. We have other boats. Other means of boat. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Galleon? Yeah. No. All right. I can just search in here again. Needs to be more Pacific. Oh my. Skiff, skiff, skiff. That could work. What is this in? I didn't want to open the image, really. I wanted to open the file location. I feel accepted in the stream. The stream is nice and non-toxic. Yeah. I like to think so. Sometimes there's a little bit of toxic, but I like to think it's not my fault. But yeah, I like keeping it chill here. Okay, so we got a rowboat. That might be useful. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, where's this rowboat? Mega maps, doodads. I think it'll break everything if I move these folders, but I really want to. Don't you get the disco? Non-toxic sounds like it's time for a website review. That'll raise the toxicity level. I need to refarm points. What am I looking for? Mega maps, doodads is what I want. Ships pack? Well, never mind. I found all I need. All right, first of all, how wide is this water? What's this water like? You're not gonna tell me dimensions, are you? I don't think it's 90 pixels, man. Right? Oh. There we go. That's some water. Sorry, Connor. What is this? Oh, right. The link. All right. Sorry about that. Let's see. Alt is how you snap to grid. I shall remember. This is like not exactly the hotkeys I'm used to. Oops. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Let's move it down a little towards the center. Seems fine. How do I join you? You need another player. I think we're... Hold on. He needs to prep. We're playing in this campaign, yes. See a fatal flaw in Nightbot. Yeah. Smacking links for those... I don't know. I go back and forth. It is unfortunate. Are you trying to play Pathfinder or what? Anyway, I think we're good on players. We have 3 right now, and we have a potential 4th coming back and a potential 4th already kind of like in line. But I might do like campaigns with guest characters or other things like that at some point in the future. Just not really planned or accounted for yet. Just kind of a thought. $3,500 by $3,500. So we can set the height to 3,500. Width to 7K. That didn't work out the way I thought it would. I'll get to it. Hold on. I need to wrap up this kind of thought train. I'm confused about some of the math in this program sometimes. But that's fine. Like, how did the height get taller? Didn't I clamp down the height? I'm so confused. Okay, a little more width. I think we're just gonna set the height back up a little higher and ignore it. That's not what I meant to do. My campaign is so much right now, yeah? I'm sorry to hear that. How so? I'm curious. Face with no Verstium campaign. I'm sorry. If I could DM everyone and still have time to do other things, I would be delighted. Do you know how much money I spend at this establishment? I'm so confused about these pixel measurements. It's fine. Anyway. And then I want vote. I really miss being able to click and drag these off of here. Oh, I can. I'm just silly. So I'm just gonna put like several boat types. And then like duplicate it and delete what I don't need. Why are you one grid tall? Not really, but what the? Guess that? No, that doesn't make sense at all. That's really small, man. It's really quite small. Size that up. I'm confused about this asset. That looks fine. Yeah, but it's not 5 feet long. This boat is also tiny. And really pixely, what? This is not ideal here. I need these big boats to be big pixel density. Let's try the other method. I need to sneeze really bad. Sorry. Where's this? Why'd you reload the page when I did that? These are not vector graphics. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find vector graphics. Would you believe it? For tabletop stuff. Ugh. All right, so I don't know why that happened, but that's fine. We can find our way back. Foundry. Foundry, please. What the? Some stuff isn't working precisely like I would like it to right now. Playstyle. They found an artifact that the paladin confiscated that is a keyhole into the realm of the elder god of madness. Well, pleasant. Okay. I don't know which of these is the add-on browser and which one is the regular one, but That turned the paladin insane and is now working for this elder god. Oh boy. I see, I see. These are supposed to be really high-res boat images. I'm fairly... oh, fuck. Fairly confused about it. Like, just as an example-ish. Oh, what happened? I guess one of, yeah. Like that skiff is supposed to be like 1200 pixels tall. Oh, what is this? That's a little lot better. That's much better. That's a good boat. That's a good big boat. Okay. That is an appropriately sized boat. I don't know if I was just looking at... I don't know what I was looking at. Not gonna worry about it. Yeah, much nicer boat. This is a good big thick boat. All right. Thus spawning Big Bad Evil Guy 2, and in the last 2 sessions, there were a couple of fairly large betrayals by 2 crew members, defecting and a third stealing another artifact and defecting to the Legions of Asmodeus. Well then, the game has a lot of actively opposing forces, yes. That seems to be the case. Hello, longboat. You are not the correct sized longboat. I'm sorry, you have been retired. How about this one? That is better. That is good. That is a usable boat. That's also a usable boat. Also, that's kind of interesting structure. I think that's supposed to be like in a dock, I guess. A lot of these are just like the deck of... Nah, that's too small again. Rowboat? Look at that rowboat. Okay. This is one of those weird times where bards are actively not good at blowing up boats, DM. I'm sorry? I don't have to give you obstacles that you're good at facing. Like, not really. Too small. But that's okay. I'm apparently not good at building boats, so... I won't be able to replace them very quickly. What is this? This is just like, it doesn't even matter, too small. I'm so confused! Main players are the big 3. Oh. The gods of law, justice, and sacrifice versus Asmodeus, king of hell, versus the elder god of madness. I am as well. Probably don't need a riverboat. We're probably good with these boats. These are enough boats. This will be the, like, they're big boats, and then they're, you know, assorted other boats. Okay. Happy with that. Boats prepared. You literally have someone in your party called the Midwest Paddle. You'll be fine. Rather than there being elder gods and them being connected to madness specifically. Oh. There are only two elder gods. Insanity and not insanity. Very well then. Seems cut and dry. What else do I need? We're at the stuff that I'm kind of good at winging now. And I kind of don't know what exactly the party is going to do outside of the opening scene. So I will off stream put up like just some stat blocks for some NPCs that the players might run into shortly. We're gonna kill some people on boats. It's true. There's gonna be that. There's gonna be a bit of that. I just don't know what you're gonna do after that. I do probably need a slightly more put together set of boats and enemies. But, oh, take their heads and talk to them. Yeah, true. I mean, that is a theme. Okay. Okay. That's the other thing I want to do. Okay, so what else do I need for this? I think I'm actually pretty good on this. The lore is that the original 300-ish deities banded together and sealed the Elder God of Insanity into a special pocket dimension called the Amethyst Cyst. And to free him, you need to assemble all 333 keys. That's a lot of keys. Oh, you know what I should have done is I should have just... One thing you can do, I guess I can lock them. That'll help. Toggle lock state. There, I won't accidentally drag them around, so that's nice. But I should have just like rendered the water to background. Anyway, this is good enough for now. I need to do some intro stuff for Nathan's new character. But I think right now we do... For now, we're gonna go to just chatting. For now, we're gonna go to just chatting and we're gonna do this website review. So, cut the prep there. And then I'll probably also be doing a little bit of Dungeon World prep. We're like doubling up on tabletop RPG stuff this week. So I'm gonna make I'm gonna try to make a very simple map for that, a very simple like side slice map, and write down some intro scenes for that as well. So there's a lot of this, like a lot of opening vignette stuff to write this week. So, all right, let's cut that there. And I think I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. I don't think I need food yet, but I need to get this coffee away from me. This needs to be saved for tomorrow. I got it way too late. So I will be right back. I will hit the break screen for the first actual time this stream, and then I'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes. Let's see. Just chatting.